Ogard and Moegard and Blichfeld will start for home Denmark against the #1 line for Czechia. Pasternak on the right.
The checking line for the Danes on the ice against the top line for Czechia. You can see all the motion, puck moving, feet moving for Czechia early.
Ogard with a shot off the rush. He had a short-handed goal against Switzerland and a little tangle up after the save. A pretty good look from Ogard. He was a 29th overall selection, played in 31 games in the league with the Canucks and the Rangers. Here come the Czechs. Off the rush, that shot by Necas is stopped by Diko. Necas again, his second game. Centering pass, and that is cleared to the corner. Jensen Abo will shove that to the blue line, but it's kept in. Czechs starting strong in the first 120. Long shot by Fleck. Pretty good speed off the wing that time from Matthias Fromm in his 6th World Championship. Collision with the goaltender, and that's going to be a penalty as Shield, making his tournament debut, ran into Vladar. Stransky put it behind the net, got it back. Power play for another 5 seconds. Matej Stransky up top. Here's a drive. Zadina took a low shot. Penalty to Sheila's over. He'll take off and hope for the pass. He'll get it. Headman feed. Russell in on the forecheck against Hayak. Takes him off into the end boards. The Danes get the puck. Jensen shoots it right on goal. And Vladar hacking at Russell, who came in front. And yeah, maybe it is the idea of the Danes to get bodies to the front of the goal. Peroka backing up. It'll slide out to center ice. Shots 3 apiece. The Czechs reload. We've seen a lot of Pasternak so far. Great setup. What a stop by Diko. Slid to his left, fired the right hand out to his right, and keeps it a scoreless game.
He looks like he's going to shoot, boom, right there, and then just cracks them. That is a quick little pass cross crease, and Diko, the right-handed glove goaltender, comes across. Look at that. Sliding one way, glove the other way. That's
a return feed that was intended for Necas, and a collision at the Danish bench as Michael Spacek was knocked down. Chance off the rush for Denmark, the backhander right to the crease, and they're going to blow that dead. A crease violation. We've seen Denmark do that a few times now.
Good defensive play from Lauritsen right there just to hold his ground.
Moegard drives the net. The second-round pick of the Kraken, almost with a redirect. He got a small piece of that puck. Centering pass. Here's a chance in tight. They score!
And the second line for the Danes get on the board first. It's Mikael Agard. Second opportunity. He stays north of the goal line. Go to the net. Stop at the net. This is an outstanding play. Wraps it on his strong side, on his forehand. That's not an easy play to make. And Vladar has had a lot to deal with. It's hard to find. It's like they're going to review this. Is there going to be a call maybe on goaltender interference? Oh, possibly offside, sorry. From our fantastic crew, and here it is. Look at the bottom of your screen.
Video review. Goal on the ice was overturned. We have offside and no goal.
Yeah, that's awfully close. Happened fast. Let some of their skills start to lead the way.
Both teams are off tomorrow. The Czechs are off for 2 days. They play Hungary on Thursday, and as I said earlier, Necas off that left boards, finding Hronek. Struggles to settle that puck. Took a push from Bow, moved it to the corner. They start to weave. Baranek scores! Necas with the redirect in front, and Czechia has the lead.
I don't mind this at all from Baranek and Czechia. Shoot it every chance you get, and look at that. Great awareness from Necas on the back door. Stick taken away. You can't keep a good man down. There's a little retip with his foot into the back of the net. Will this one get reviewed? I don't believe it will. It's going to stand as a good goal.
5th career World Championship game. Where's 41? Bruggeser shot it off the end boards. Had it poked away as he wanted to retrieve it. Now pushed ahead. Turning at the boards was Kotitek. And a chance, and they score! 2 in a row for the Czechs. Gazda!
Could do. Stop up and a curl up from Kodatek, and second layer, perfectly placed pass, and look at that shot. Glove side, top shelf for Czechia. Unbelievable release for the offensively minded defenseman Daniel Gazda. The 27-year-old finds his second goal of the game for his team.
Oh, what a pass. David Spacek missed the shot as he was set up by Pasternak. Cervenka out front, it gets past Sedlak. Spacek, a low drive. Pasternak, oh, that is denied. It rang off the iron, and that goes wide. The Czechs all over them right now.
Of how physical they can be, and now you get a couple goals against you and your feet stop. And that's what will continue to happen if they don't find a way to tighten up their gaps. Spacek has that gaping net to shoot at and shrugs that one off.
Got it ahead. Pasternak will just leave it. He saw that Sedlak was coming with speed. Pasternak, look at that. Right on. Diko makes a couple of fine saves, and another. Diko spread out, keeps it a 2-0 game. Terrific work by him.
Middle of the ice, leaves it, gets it right back. And look at that little toe drag. Whoop. The captain for Denmark bites, and Pasternak not one chance but two in on Diko. Nice job from the goaltender from Denmark, make the original save and then get some help from his buddies to.
Vincent Albo averaging 22 minutes, 14 seconds a game in this tournament. Bruggeser hangs on, fires it. Walker save Vladar. Good stiff bump there by Gazda on Vaitsa. The Czechs in transition right to the net, and he scores! What a goal from Pasternak! 3-0 Czechia.
To the middle of the ice, not able to bury it, and here a different story on the offside. He pulls that one through his own 5-hole. Oh boy, that is just hard to defend against. Decal down early, and
Rodek went to the corner. Pasternak delivered it there. Now Sedlak again. A lot of keep away by the Czechs in this period. Pasternak, Cervenka's out front. Pasternak to the front of the net, and they score. The backhand, and it's Sedlak. And it's 4-0.
Plays or creating them. Sedlak protects it, gives it a little leave, an eye up. Pasternak on the backhand. Look at the vision, look at the head, look at the eyes. And on the backhand, he nails that pass right through the gut of the ice, and Sedlak gets the return favor on the backhand, able to elevate it through traffic. Well, that one squeezes right under the arm of Diko.
IIHF has skated well for Czechia also. It'll be interesting as this tournament goes along to see what the quarterfinals look like and who is where. Centering pass off the rush. Olsson scores! Nick Olsson goes to the goal. The Danes are on the board. It's 4-1.
To the back door where Nick Olsson arrives perfectly on time, and a little give and go. Jensen leaves it, and that pass from Russell to the back door. A little puck luck right there as well. Go to the net, keep your stick on the ice, and the bounce goes in the favor of Denmark. It goes off the stick of Olsson, off of his midsection into the back of the net, and finally the Danes on the board.
In a much different second period than we saw in the first, Kevin, as the Czechs really blew it open.
Yeah, they really did, overwhelming the Danes, no doubt. Pasternak with 2 points, Sedlak 2 points.
Koch slings it off the boards. Zadina, he's got a man calling for it in front. Nietzsche scores! Martin Nietzsche's opened the scoring. He has this one. He has a pair, and it's 5-1.
5 players with 2 points for Czechia. There's Zadina skating onto that little chip puck. That's a beautiful area pass to Martin Necas, who chips that one top corner. And things are getting more and more difficult as this game grows for Frederick Diko. 5-1. 4.5 minutes into the third.
Goal that was assisted by Sedlak, and Dan Vladar gets an assist, so second assist by a goaltender in this B pool.
Both from Czechia. Pamelka had an assist.
Centering pass, and they score! Vaitsa! Right from the goal mouth. The second goal for Denmark from Christian Vaitsa.
Little stop up from Vaitsa, cycles the puck down into low ice, and he gets the return favor. Pardon me, that was Olsen that cycled it down. Bates that just goes straight to the net. Jensen, 4-foot pass, one touch into the back of the net.
Felix Shield making his tournament debut tonight. Pasternak. Shot, and Deco showing his athleticism again.
Just look at the width of this play. And again, Pasternak, eyes on the net, and he's able to make that perfect pass to Cervenka, and right there, great glove save from Deco.
Lickfeld off the boards. Woolgard wanted to center it, didn't have the angle to do it, and it's lifted ahead by Lauko. Fleck is pinned. Empty net. Wojciech scores. Daniel Wojciech makes it 6-2 Czechia.
And if it wasn't already on ice, gets the extra insurance here. Czechia, what a good response after, in my opinion, being somewhat out-edged in the first period.
Now at the point, Gazda, Sedlak, Pasternak head faking and driving behind the goal. He's being strung up there, but he comes off the boards with it. Pasternak, good pass, shot, score! Cervenka scores in his 100th game. And that'll put the icing on the cake for the Czechs.
Pass, and that's exactly what he does here as he rolls out of the corner, eyes up, and right through the gut of the ice as Cervenka was lurking in the shadows on the opposite side of the ice. Really difficult.
Oh,
Is that puck rising to the top corner? Deco, no chance.
and the Danes will fall to 0-3. It's all Czech. They win it 7-2. For Kevin Sawyer, I'm Dan Robertson. The Czechs with a 5-goal win as we wrap up things from Herning.